We're going to Virginia today. If you are searching for businesses in the Virginia area, there's a place called the Virginia Secretary of State, and you can go there and you can search for businesses. We're going to show you how to do that with their website, the Virginia official one, and we'll have the link for that in the description. So if you need that, then we're also going to show you how to get this data via API. That means with Postman, we'll show you how to do it, and also with a JavaScript SDK that will allow you to get this data in an automated fashion. All right, here are the fields available in Virginia. No officer information, no organization documents, but we do have industry. Sometimes Virginia is like the field exists, but I think it's self-fill out, so people don't fill it out. And then we have status. We have the rest of the standard stuff you have right here. Let's go over to the Virginia site. Here it is. So you can search by quite a bit of fields, such as entity type, document type, the industry code. Like I said, a lot of people don't fill this out, so they're all general. The cool thing, you can also search by a date range, also by the name, the agent information, the agent name. So let's come over here. We'll search by pizza right here, and then we'll submit this form. So we're gonna go over here. Let's say Pizza 11 LLC. So you can see here we have the address, we have the agent, the registered agent name, and then the type of company it is. Like I said, industry code 0, general. This is typical. Most of them are like that. It does have the principal office address, no officers, sadly. It just has the registered agent, which this guy right here probably is the owner. It doesn't look like a commercial person to me. But you can see all the different things when it was filed, when it was registered. And you can go over here to filing history. This is where you can see all the documents they use to register. So that's Virginia. Now let's go over here to our portal. This is the portal for Cobalt Intelligence. You can come and test the data here to make sure that the API works as you would expect. It's going to get all the data with us over here in this screen. And it'll just get in a nice JSON format for you right there. See, there's a list of documents. It has the agent name, no phone number, and no email looks like it'll be available for this guy, but we do have the agent name right there. Now we're gonna go to Postman right here. Search right there. You search for Virginia and you hit send. This is how your URL will look. You're gonna have this URL, you're gonna have a search query at Pizza LLC, then you're gonna pass in the state where you are searching. And you're gonna pass your authentication, your API key right here in the headers. It's gonna be x-API-key with the value right here is the API key. And here's all the information down there. Now let's go to the SDK. This is the JavaScript SDK. Come over here, we'll search. And it'll do the same thing. So this is a JavaScript SDK that you can just install with npm with a Node package manager, and you'll just import SOS API, you'll initialize it with new, and you'll pass in your API key right here. Then once you have this variable, you can go SOS API.get business details. You can pass in your business name and your state. You can also pass in other things like screenshot, like we did here. Like, hey, I want a screenshot of this business, so let's check it out. Bam. Doesn't that look good? It's got a timestamp down here. It has the URL for that business, and you can see all that information for this specific business. So you can put it in your file and you can prove that you did your due diligence.